Ooh, that vision at 7 points. Did you think you were going to be able to win Luke's bar with a 7-point vision? No. Human Torch is also in the skies, my man. My Air Force is stronger than yours. Welcome, my friends, back to Marvel Snap with Luke's bar as the hot location. We know that we had to have some fun by playing our bouncy list. Crazy thing is, this list is likely not even the best list for the featured location with how strong Sarah, Surfer, and then the Brood is. The Brood sticks to Luke's bar. The Surfer can play multiple times to be able to churn up obscene score lines. But maybe we can make the Collector be able to relive some of his pre-nerf glory days. Back in the beta, he was able to gain +2 power for every card returned to hand, which was absolutely an outlier. The nerf was deserved. Let's see if we can get him up to some insane stat lines, though. In we go. If you notice the opponent's name is different, that's because the Luke's bar did not appear in the previous game. Wasn't able to do very much. They say hello through the ice. I love it. Let's see. We're at a pinch for space. We have all of our carries. Come on, give me Beast. I need Beast. I need Human Torch. I need Iron Fist. Is the bar fantastic. So, the Collector obviously scales incredibly well. So does Bishop, though. I don't have another 1-drop to be able to play alongside the Collector, so I think I just played Bishop. This is gonna get wild. Wasp, oh no. They're gonna have Doctor Doom, right? Vision is so good. What a lockjaw pull. What a lockjaw pull. So then it's Collector, and then I Iron Fist to be able to bounce Iron Fist, and then I can play something to Angela's location, get it kicked, play Iron Fist again, play another card there on a future turn. You're getting everything. Absolutely everything. Please give me Shang-Chi. Please give me Shang-Chi. I need the ho. Ask and it shall be delivered. So if I Ironheart, I don't know, we're still in a dangerous place because I just moved the vision and still get to play here. So do I actually play just Shang-Chi right now? I think I do. But it means that they can keep on cycling the deck. I don't get to catch them by surprise. Would there ever be a world where they scale the Sunspot so much that no, there's not. He's not going to be a target for the Shang-Chi. Let's go ahead and play it like this. They do move the vision to the Sanctum Sanctorum. And then they leech us. It's okay, I didn't want to use those cards anyway. Another Thor. Sure. Let me kill ya. Take you down a peg. Buff the Bishop, buff the Angela. So you're saying there's a chance. If that Iceman sticking to Luke Bar ends up being the difference maker, I will be thrilled. Absolutely thrilled. Okay. A lot of these plays are just really bad. We are going to kick to the side, which doesn't matter all that much. We're getting cards to stick. I guess it's you. And then we just play these two to be able to buff the Collector a little bit more. I don't know. Do you have the, yeah, do you have a way to be able to stick in Luke's bar? That's the difference maker. Maybe not. If they actually don't, this is going to be an incredible win. Collector up to 4. Collector up to 5. Collector up to 6. Okay, Arrow wants the Iron Fist to stay. And then the Hammer. Buffs the Thor. The Sunspot will be able to gain 6 at the end of this. Leech again. Whoa! They didn't gain 6 because they played the Arrow. They played the Arrow. Wow, what a win. Here we go. Collector, Human Torch, and the Ironheart even. Oh. Okay, we have to be careful here. We can continue to play the Iron Fist, but then the Human Torch doesn't quite combo. Oh, you really want Luke's bar to be in the middle. Okay. Actually, getting Collector to sit at Luke's bar could be excellent for us. Let's bounce the Iron Fist here. And then we'll play Collector. See what we draw into. If we can pick up another the Beast or the Falcon, another draw or return mechanic, then getting Ironheart to buff the Human Torch could be a beautiful combo. Okay. Collector's gonna sit at Luke's bar, should be able to win us that lane, but then again, the Human Torch probably could have done that anyway. Maybe setting up the Human Torch or Collector to oppose a Domino would have been smarter. This domain, it would have certainly been smarter. Wow, we're gonna have to punch through the negative zone here. I don't like that. I can Iron Fist. He'll immediately get picked up. I will Human Torch. Human Torch will not immediately get picked up. They Lockjaw. Yeah, that's pretty bad for us. The Lockjaw often being able to just like bring up the Infinite, the Chavez. Chavez will not be targetable by Shang-Chi because of the negative zone. I don't know. I don't know about this one, guys. Okay, well, we got the Angela. And then I really wanted to play the Ironheart, but it's probably better just to go ahead and play Falcon here. And then get the buffs going on the Angela. Yeah, let's play it like this. We can, in a pinch, just start playing Ironheart to Luke's bar. Juggernaut. No! Move over to Death's Domain! Why? Okay. Okay. I kind of like what's been happening here. So now we just throw... What's the combo? I can't even move Human Torch anymore and still be able to pick him up. So I'd probably just play... I mean, I can either buff the Collector even more, which doesn't really give us movement toward winning. Or I can play, like, Demon. Torch is about as big as he's getting now, right? Torch, and then buff them with the Ironheart. Try again next time. This was a strange one. We got one buff where we needed it. Human Torch goes up. Sarah. You know that Sarah won't stick, right? You played a 5 cost, then it shuffles into a Brood? I love it. Is there any crazy scenario where we lose? No. No. Well, 7-point Collector, we're on the road. Let's see how big we can make him. This is where the fun begins. Hood. I think it's Ironheart afterwards. I wish that we'd been able to find a Beast, and then we could have bounced some of the very cheap cards, made them free. Keep on scaling this Collector and Bishop to the moon. Scale him to the dang moon. Iron Fist will be able to get our winning card poking into Luke's bar at the end of this. Yes, he will. Yes, he will. So Iron Fist, I want you to bounce. Human Torch, I want you to bounce. Hood, I want you to bounce. And then Falcon, I guess I want you to stick, though I could also just play the Demon to Necrotia to be able to match White Queen. That sounds a little bit better. Yeah. Oh, I love it. Ooh, that vision at 7 points. Did you think you were going to be able to win Luke's bar with a 7-point vision? No. Human Torch is also in the skies, my man. My Air Force is stronger than yours. Hood comes back for another Demon. And this is actually a max hand size. Woof. We don't get the draw. But did we need the draw? I don't think we were going to get anything that we really desired. Okay. 1944, it's so good. Demon here. And then the Iron Fist has to be able to get his activatable ability off. Punch the Human Torch to Luke's bar. Ironheart could be the final scaling piece that we need. The final scaling piece of the puzzle. To put us up ahead. I like where this is going, but in that case, would we be better off putting the Iron Fist to Necrotia? I think so. Actually, let him stick. Oh no, I wanted to have it happen. My opponent, you're no fun. My collector was already up to 10, baby. Let's go. Project Pegasus, that's terrible for us. We're gonna play everything now. Yep. And then Iron Heart, hang on. I could torch Iron Heart on the threat that we're gonna pick him back up. No. They're playing out their entire hand as well. You know what, guys? If you guys enjoy these kind of deck highlight videos rather than just the explicit guides, show some love to the video. Support for the channel really helps promote the videos to the rest of the community. Helps us out a ton over here. Tinkerer's Workshop. All the energy you could ever want. Playing up against a Patriot list with the thing there. It's perfect. Actually perfect. Now, are we going to be able to keep up with a Patriot list that got a shot in the arm of all this extra energy? Thankfully, they didn't set up a Ultron immediately. Not Ultron, an Onslaught. Ultron would be suicide. But the Onslaught would have done very well for them. Picking up all of these gives us such good efficiency. And the collector is already up to 7. What was he at? 10? 9, 10 before? Now he's already looking better. Who would have thought Project Pegasus and Tinkerer's Workshop would actually let him do better than Luke's Bar? Craziness. I think I do want to pick them all up. But then the question is, at what point do I want the Ironheart in here? Like, the Ironheart could... Like, I could play you, and then I could play Ironheart and hope that a stray buff pings on the Human Torch yet again, right? And then we just play, like, Hood, Demon. On turn 4, we're looking to pick everything up with the Falcon. We got the buff. We actually got the buff. Okay. Iron Fist. Iron Fist. I need ya. Black Widow, you're not it. Not what I ordered. I will Black Widow. I don't know about this one. They've got Lockjaw Debris. Why are you running Lockjaw on your Patriot list? It really doesn't make sense to me because you want to run stuff like... Hey, it doesn't make sense to me. You want to have Patriot stick to the board, not come up with a Lockjaw, because then you can attach the Mystique. You don't want Mystique coming up. You don't want Brood popping up. You don't want Mysterio popping up. There's so many traps for the Lockjaw to be able to hit there. Like, just so many. Casually a 13-point collector, by the way. Yeah. I think I will get another demon. And then I will just hold the rest of this. We didn't find Angela. We didn't find Bishop. But with a 13-point collector, maybe we didn't need to. We'll shuffle the Widow's Bite, of course.
I am Iron Man.
You're playing Iron Man? This, if it's an illusion, could get buffed, but otherwise it looks like we can actually win this lane with the Iron Fist. It all came together in the end. Bada bing, bada boom. Demon has to be Demon because we're flipping first, and then unfortunately we leave 1 board space left on the table. Could have been taken by a Shang-Chi, could have been taken by a 2-point rock. Are we worried about playing Patriot Mystique? I mean, that's the best play they have available. Yes, they could also play Patriot Surfer. That's why. Lockjaw Surfer, right? That would put an extra 12 points to Tinkerer's Workshop, which is terrible for us. You know what? Given that we did anticipate that, it's best to go ahead and sack Tinkerer's Workshop. Is it? I think it is. I think it is. Did we have the right call? This is the punch. Project Pegasus is looking fine. Necrosha is just so buried. Misty Knight. Patriot. Where's the real Mysterio? Real Mysterio would have been able to win it anyway. No, up against the 12 with the Human Torch, we could have handled it. Ooh. What an incredible stack of energy cheats to be able to develop a 12-point Human Torch, second only to the 14-point Collector. My goodness. So here is our list. Luke's Bar is the absolute playground for the bouncy list, but who would have thought it was the energy cheat location that created the largest collector on the day? Let me know down in the comments, what's the biggest collector you've been able to see? Post-nerf, obviously, post-nerf. We got a little taste of his old glory there. Super fun to be able to play this list. This has to be one of my favorite archetypes. As I said, if I could only play a single archetype for an entire season, it would be Bounce. It is so satisfying. Once the engine wheels get turning, you drop your cards, you pick them back up, you drop your cards again. You're controlling the opponent. You're stacking the torch. You're stacking the collector. You're stacking the bishop. It can just come out of nowhere with all of these otherwise piddly cards and have lane-winning carries. Till next time, thank you guys for watching. Keep on snapping.